Hey guys, how's it going? It's Baggins here, and today we're going to be talking about how you can find a team in Overwatch. Now, about half a year ago, I posted a video similar to this and told you about the methods at the time that I was using to find myself a team. Well, things have changed a little bit now, and I have learned a bit more about playing on a team and how to find a good one. So I thought I'd share with you my updated methods on how to find yourself a good team. So the first thing I'd recommend doing is, if you don't have it already, download Discord, or at least put it in your browser like bookmarks. If you don't know what Discord is, then go and Google it quickly. But yeah, get that, and then you want to add 3 Discord servers into your sidebar on there. Now, the first one I'd recommend is the OW. I'll put links to all 3 servers in the description down below. But yeah, the first one will be the OW. It's essentially a fairly high tier community for like Overwatch amateurs and pros and semi-pros, people like that. You'll see tabs in here of people looking for scrims and tournaments and stuff, but the one that you want to be looking at is the recruitment tab. Now in here you'll find a bunch of different players from all around the world and all different skill levels, either advertising themselves as looking for a team. If you're wanting to put together your own, then you would contact these players, or people with team recruitment posts. Generally before their post, they'll put in brackets either EU or NA to let you know which region they're from. So say you're from North America and you're wanting to play hit scan, that means stuff like McCree and Soldier, then you'd put NA, hit scan player, looking for team, and then you put your rating or your experience or anything like that that might help players find you. Now, like I say, this is a pretty high profile Discord in terms of like player skills, and mainly for PC. So if you're on a console, or you don't think, you're not above the diamond sort of area in terms of skill rating, then I'd recommend looking at the other 2 Discords we get coming up. So the next one is ESL Overwatch. Now on here again, you've got a similar sort of setup with a bunch of different channels, general news, support, stuff like that. And on here, it's obviously looking for team is where you can find all the looking for team posts. There's also PlayStation and Xbox sections for this Discord, so if you are on a console and you're looking for a team or just players to play ranked with on there, then definitely go check out those tabs. And finally, we have the Gosu Gamers Overwatch. It's very similar to the ESL one, and it's in looking for group that you'll find the players that are wanting to put together a team, or players that are looking for a team. Now, there's sort of a lingo in these Discords that players use. They call it low, mid, and high. It's basically a way to gauge your sort of skill level and the level that the team might be playing on. There's not really a defined ruling and definition for each of these words, but for what I would say is low is anything that's maybe below diamond. So if you're in gold or platinum or anything below that, then you'd be on a low tier team. Mid is probably diamond to masters, and then high I would call grandmaster to top 500. Obviously, like I say, this does differentiate between different people. Other people think high as diamond. Some people think low can be diamond. It's kind of just up to the player who's posting, but that's sort of a general rule of thumb that I think most players would agree with on how low, mid, and high works. So say you're a diamond Lucio Zenyatta player, you would post that you're a mid-level support player in NA or EU looking for a team. You don't have any scrim experience, but you are super eager to get into practicing with other people. Or in the same sort of vein, you could post that you're looking to put together a team around your level. So you're looking for players in a mid-level, and you need a main tank, a DPS, a second support, and all that stuff. Now, outside of the Discords, we do have a couple of websites that you can look at and use as well to help yourself get onto a team or put together your own one. So the first one is one that we've talked about before, and that's findoverwatch.com. I did mention it in a previous video. You can click here if you want a more in-depth run through on how that works. Basically, as you can see, it separates people through region and what platform they're playing on. So you can be on Battle.net, which is PC, there's PlayStation and Xbox. And then there's also the region that you're from. Again, it breaks down into like Europe, North America, and Asia. And then the second website we have, which I didn't cover in my first video because I didn't know about it at the time, is Overwatch-teamup.com. Again, I'll put links to both of these websites down below as well, so you can take a look at them. And on here, it's kind of similar to the Find Overwatch. So you've got the platform you're playing on again, and you've got the region you're from. Also in this one, there is a skill rating sort of advertisement as well. You can see there's a diamond, platinum, master, people advertising their skill level for players that they're looking for, or what sort of level they are playing on and what they expect from you. So again, you can just go ahead and click on any of these posts. You'll be brought through to their posting, and you can contact them through that. On this website, it's important to note that if you click the get listed free, you don't even have to register if you don't want. You just put in your email and your battle tag, and then you fill in your ad information here. So I'll quickly type in some stuff. You've got a bunch of categories down here. You can be looking for a team, you can be a team looking for a player, or you can also be a team looking for scrims. For those of you out there who are looking to organize some scrims, if you're looking to book scrims well in advance, then Overwatch Team Up is a pretty good platform to do that on. You can pick which heroes you main, so I've just chose Reinhardt. I'm a Reinhardt main, all I know is right mouse button. And yeah, then you go ahead and upload your image if you want to, and you go ahead and publish it. Outside of this, guys, obviously you can just play the game a lot, either through quick play or competitive. If you played like a hell of a lot and you played at a really good level, eventually some players might notice you and add you on their friends list, and you'll end up putting a group together that way. But these are the main ways that I would consider, and the ways that I have used to find myself teams in the past 6 months or so. And yeah, that about does it really for this video, guys. In my last video, I saw a lot of people posting in the comments down below their own advertisements and helping find other players that want to group with them through that way. I thought that was really cool, so definitely feel free to carry on doing that. I'll help you out in any way I can, whether it's if you've got any questions or queries about finding a team, or what sort of skill set you need to develop to get yourself in a team mentality. As always, guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you go ahead and click that like button. If you want to see more of this sort of content, then go ahead and click subscribe. And until next time, guys, I'll see you later.